Hi, I'm Logan from Audio Technica, and in our webinar on Audio Pro Business, we had a great question regarding how long a mini jack cable run should you run into the transmitter. It's a very difficult question to answer, and it really can depend massively upon the installation and also the electronic cables that might be close by. But it also made us think, well, let's do some tests. So I've got a space in my home where I usually plug in a lot of synthesizers. I've got a lot of power supplies, so I thought maybe we could get some cables, do some tests and see what it sounds like. So I am just about to set that up and we will find out how long a mini jack cable can we run. Okay, so this is the little setup I've got to test the mini jack cable runs. I've got my slightly embarrassing but lots of power supplies with a really messy setup. I usually use these for my synthesizers. I've got an iPhone as a music source. We've got a 0.6 meter cable, a 10 meter cable, a 15 meter cable, and a 20 meter mini jack cable to test. Just plug it straight into the transmitter, transmitting across to the speaker. So we've got the SPW5, which is a great little on-wall, and I'm recording it through an Audio Technica BP4025, which is a broadcast studio stereo microphone. So we can really easily just hear, are we going to get interference? And we'll lay these cables, the longer ones, across here. So this is the first short cable, just as a control source. So this is the 10 meter cable. I literally can't hear anything. Sounds nice and clean to me. Let's try something a bit longer. All right, so now we've got a 15 meter cable, and again, I can't hear anything of it. Not a buzz. Okay, so let's try the big guy. This is a 20 meter. It's kind of interesting. I thought I would have picked up something on the 15 meter one. I'll see if the microphone's picked up anything differently, but in the space I could not hear a peep. What I think is quite interesting is doing it with these power supplies. You know, it could be very different when you've got larger audio in different places, but let's see. So yeah, now I've got the 20 meter cable. Can't hear anything coming out of the system at all. Let's play the audio. Again, really clean, really quiet. I think I'm quite impressed with that, really. What would be really interesting to see is this system set up with these cables running in an industrial space where you may have the trays with a lot of power cabling on there, higher voltage, higher power. I would expect a worse situation than this, but I think this has been quite a good test just to see how good it is, really, and I'm pretty impressed, to be honest. If you've got any other questions, please leave them in the comments and we will have a look at them too. Thanks very much for watching.